What's up everybody, Theo Rocks My Socks here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than my other videos. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, in my opinion, the top 5 muscle cars in the game, and this list will be based off of their top speed, traction, handling, and just all the usual stuff. Now, to start off this list at number 5 will be the DeClasse Stallion muscle car. Now, this muscle car is pretty good. I believe it's based off of a Chevy. This isn't too expensive. It comes in 2 different versions. It comes in hardtop and the convertible version that I have. It's not really convertible. It just doesn't have a roof. But this is a really cool car to drive. Its handling is decent at best. It's pretty fast for a muscle car, in my opinion. So I would definitely recommend this to someone. And then this is pretty good in the muscle class of cars when you're racing also. So that's going to be number 5 for this list. So number 4 is the Impala Dukes. Now this car is based off of the General Lee from the TV show The Dukes of Hazzards. This has a lot of customizations on it. Its handling is alright. I mean, muscle cars aren't really known for their handling, but this is a really nice car, and I would definitely 100% recommend this to people. You cannot get this on the Xbox 360 or PS3. You have to be a returning player from last gen, though, on the Xbox One or PS4 in order to get this car. And this is number 4, and it has a lot of customizations. As you can see, I could put the American flag on the top of it, and overall it's a pretty good car. It doesn't have that good handling. It has a decent top speed, I guess, and it's pretty good for racing as well, as will all the cars on this list be. Alright, and number 3, I have the Sabre Turbo. The Sabre Turbo, it is rather common on the streets. This one is pretty fast, and it is certainly worthy of the number 3 spot. It is very good for racing if you are racing in the muscle class. And as I said before, it's very common on the street. So if you're in need of a muscle car and you're trying to find like a car for every class, then I highly recommend the Sabre Turbo, as it's it's very easy to find on the street. It has quite a bit of customizations on it, and I have it painted a nice red and white color here. So this is the number 3 spot. At the number 2 spot is the Mustang, which is, I believe, called the Dominator in this game. This is 100% worthy of the number 2 spot. It is very fast. Its handling is below average, I guess you could say, for a muscle car, but either way, this is at the number 2 spot for its overall really good speed, and it's amazing for racing in the muscle class. And this is also, like the Sabre Turbo, very common on the streets, and it has a lot of customizations. You should see my customization video for this car. And overall, this is a number 2 car. I was debating between putting this as number 1 and the number 1 car as number 2, but you'll see why when I get to the number 1 car. But for now, that was the number 2 car. Now the number 1 car is the Impala Phoenix. Now I just love this car so much. It is based off of a Pontiac Firebird. And overall, this is such an amazing car. It has great customizations, incredibly fast. This will win you every race in the muscle class if you have this fully upgraded like I do. Now, I just love this car so much. Like, it looks good with blue colorways. The back of it sort of looks like a Corvette maybe. But this is a Pontiac Firebird. This is 100% deserving of the number 1 spot. As I said before, I wasn't sure to put this at number 1 or the Mustang at number 1, since both are amazing muscle cars. But this is number 1, and that's it for the list. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, comment your feedback, rate, and subscribe to me because I upload 2 times a day.